Hey guys, happy Wednesday, take two. So here I am in my office and Big Papa has put all these lights around me, and so I feel like a movie star. I have 4 lights. I've actually taken down the whiteboard behind me because there's a glare so that you may see the Velcro strips. But what I wanted to talk about today is Amazon reviews. So if you are a buyer on Amazon, you can leave reviews. And more specifically, what I wanted to talk about is this sticker right here. And I'm going to read it to you. It says, "Thank you for your purchase. We strive for 5. Our goal is to earn your 100% positive 5-star rating. If you have any concerns with your purchase, please give us the chance to make it right before leaving a less than 5-star positive review." So here's what this little sticker looks like. And I want to ask you, do you think this little sticker meets Amazon's terms of service? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about if you are an Amazon buyer, what kind of reviews you can leave. First of all, you cannot leave a review if it has any type of promotional content. So you can't say, "Oh, I didn't like these Fruit Loops, but buy Rice Krispies." So you can't promote another one or leave links to other people. Also, no obscene or abusive language. If you cuss, it is gone. Don't do that. And then no personal information. You can't say, "Call me at 843-222-2222. You can't say that. So no personal information. And then when you're leaving a seller review, if you leave a product review where the seller review is, that will also be removed. So you want to leave product reviews on the product detail page. So, not recently, I think it was near the end of last year, we had these reviews done, and the question was, can people leave these or not, or should you put them on or not? If you can see, I actually have one stuck to my wall back there, and the reason I stuck it to my wall is because I don't use these. I do use, now some people put product packages and write in their inserts about leaving reviews, etc. I actually have an email follow-up system that I use, and it follows up with the customer, but you want to offer the customer value in your email follow-up system, and then the more value that you provide for the customer, the more likely they are to leave you a review. So you don't want to say leave me a 5-star review, because then everything on Amazon would be 5 stars. But you can really tell when someone's out to sabotage a listing, or if it's a competitor that's leaving these reviews. So definitely read the reviews, because remember, I bought an item this week and I didn't even read the reviews. So it's really important that you do read the reviews. So let me tell you why I have this little sticker that says "Thank you for your purchase" stuck up on my wall over there. About, 2008. So about 10 years ago, my boys were really small. They were, 2008, they were 3 and 5 years old. And that was the toughest time for me. I'm a screaming parent. And my husband, Bud, he's like, "Now Cameron and Carson." I'm like, "Cameron, Carson!" And I would always scream, because that's what happened to me. My mom screamed at me, so children learn what they live. So you scream. That's all I knew, right? And his mom never screamed, so he never screams. So I remember in my very first network marketing company, and I was talking to my upline. Her name was Danielle. She's like, "You need to go buy this book. It's called Scream Free Parenting." And I swear, I opened that book. I was sitting in this very room. It wasn't an office then. I think it was laying on the little love seat thing. And I was reading the book, and it was "It's not your children's fault. It's your fault that you're screaming." I took the book and I threw it right there, and it put a hole in the wall this big. And so I leave that hole there to remind me not to scream. But this time I covered it up with the "Thank you for your purchase." But so I tried to quit screaming. And now I haven't screamed in a while. However, we just got a new dog, probably about a year ago. Her name's Bentley, and she's a Mastiff. And I don't cook, right? So I don't cook, and I decided I was going to cook some sausage. And I cooked sausage, and I was so excited about my sausage. Well, Bentley, she's like really tall. She like got up on the stove and ate my sausage. And I screamed at her. I was like, okay, I'm like a complete failure. I'm screaming at the dog now. So I pulled my book back out. I read the Scream-Free Parenting. And basically what it says is when you say, I lost it with my kids, what you really mean when you say that, it is I lost it. I lost my adulthood with that. So you want to try and be calm and try to be like, to have some mutually respect going on. And so if you're not in control, then you can't be in charge. And so I know I'm a screamer. Are any of you that watch me, do you scream, or did you scream at your children when they were living at home? Because that is the toughest thing for me is screaming. So just wanted to share that with you guys because that's what I did with my sticker. And usually, I don't know, you could probably go back and look at some of my old videos and you would see the hole there. It's just like this big where the corner of the book like caught it. But it's not good to scream at your kids, and I'm like a raging lunatic. I'm like, ah! And then I wonder why they scream when they are playing the video games, right? So anyway, it's really quiet at my house this week because I took the video games for the screaming last week. So hopefully when they get them back on Friday night or Friday when they get home from school, that they won't be screaming anymore. So we'll see. And if not, we'll just take it another week and hopefully they'll learn. But that's what I wanted to talk about. But I wanted to ask, did you think this sticker was good? Like, would you include the sticker in your Amazon packages? It says, thank you for your purchase. Our goal is to earn your 100% 5-star review or rating. If you have any concerns with your purchase, please give us the chance to make it right before leaving a less than 5-star positive review. I do like the sentence that says, if you have any concerns with your purchase, please give us the chance to make it right. Because normally you don't know there's a problem with an item until someone complains. And usually if one person complains, there's probably 100 others that are complaining, but just not getting on Amazon to complain. And so you always want to wow your customer and give them wow moments instead of whoa moments. And so that's what I wanted to share. I would probably include all of this except the before leaving a less than 5-star positive review, because you don't want to skew the Amazon system or put in the customer's mind that they only can leave a 5-star. But you do want to try and fix what their problem is if they come to you first, instead of just going, it's kind of like someone getting on Facebook and saying, rah, 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 and screaming on Facebook or screaming at your children. It kind of goes hand in hand. So you want to, if you're the product owner, like with private label, you want to make it right first. So that is what I wanted to talk about with the Amazon product reviews today. Let me know if you like the light. Let me see, I got all kind of lights in here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lights going. So yeah, and it's kind of backwards. So if I put my hand behind my ears, like this side is really jacked up, so I need to do that side too. Anyway, I was checking for lights earlier because I got all these lights. I was doing like this, and I was like, okay, I don't have any lights. And then I was like, my hairdresser did a really good job. You see the, you could see it earlier how I had it parted. So Cassie, if you're watching, you did a great job on my hair. I'll be back in a few weeks to get it done again. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow on The Drive at 5. Bye.